Hey guys, welcome back to another edition of How to Build an Amazing Showroom. We're here at RayJans Windows and Doors in Cornwall, Ontario. And today is day 13. We got some glass put in the curtain wall. We got a fully tinned roof, and we're working on the parapet wall tie-in. Follow me on today's journey on day 13. Alright guys, we're here 40 feet into the air on the roof. This is the peak of our studio style roof. And before I get into it, I just want to explain a couple things to you guys. So I know we're day 13, day 12, I believe we were just starting to put the plywood on the roof. I just want you to know, just so you get a perspective on time, that it takes roughly 2 days of labor to get to where we are now today. Just the roof itself, just the tin, it took 6 men for a whole 10-hour day to finish, and there was another full day of about 3 employees doing the rest of the sheathing. Sheathing, by the way, is the plywood underneath this tin. So again, I know we're going from day 12 to day 13, but in reality, there were 2 full days of labor in between that. So let's jump right into it. This is the roof. Everything is secured using these special screws. These screws have a little washer with a little rubber underneath, and that's what helps seal. It doesn't just help, it completely seals it. And so they make sure that it's all evenly lined up here. You can see every 16 inch, you see a screw on each rib. Down there, if you look, you'll see the snow guards. That's really important because at the end of this roof, down on the ground, that's where we're gonna have the employee parking. So we really don't want the employees having ice damage or vehicle damage from the ice from this roof. So let's avoid that, put the snow guards down. Right here we have a vent, and just 20 feet behind me, another vent, and that's gonna be for heating and cooling exhaust. So yeah, that's it, that wraps it up for up here, guys. I'm gonna just come down these scaffolds and show you what the parapet tie-in, the parapet wall tie-in looks like. So now we're on the existing roof. Just moments ago, I was talking to you on the scaffold, showing you what it looks like from a bird's eye view on the roof. But now we're on the existing roof, and I just want to show you how we tied into this parapet wall. So this was the ICF wall that I showed you guys quite a few days earlier. I just want to show you what happens here is, here comes a 3-foot truss. We frame the wall all the way up. I don't know if you remember that 20-foot wall comes all the way up to here. And then what we did is we completely finished the exterior sheathing with plywood. And what we're gonna do with this now is subcontract a roofer to then seal it up to our existing roof. So basically, you have driving rains hitting the side, it's gonna come and leak down and go into the existing drains that we have on this existing building. So this is it, guys. This is what it looks like right now, kind of roughed up. We're gonna have a 1-inch layer of foam for insulation. We're gonna put strapping, and then the steel siding is gonna go on. So we'll see that progression as the days goes by. So here we're on the north wall. This is actually the short side of the showroom, and we have some 1-inch silver board, and this is 1-inch insulation that we're adding onto the sheathing. So we're gonna be doing that everywhere where there's plywood. So kind of like I showed you on the high side of the roof, this is what we're gonna do on that side. So now let's go back to the front entrance, and I'll show you what's exciting there. Okay guys, so here we are in the front entrance, and why I wanted to come back here is because I wanted to show you what we got done. So we put in the first layer of glass. Now, we don't typically do that right away until we fully secure the curtain wall, and it's like 75% secured, but we did it because there was a little something I didn't really share with you guys. Now, I said in day 12, I was gonna tell you about a little plan that we had. So why don't you come inside and I'll show you what that is. So you guys, you can pick this up at Amazon. They're like, I wanna say 30 bucks. And they're really cool. In case you guys have little kids or something, you can set this up in the room. It flashes a whole bunch of different colors, but it's basically an LED strip that's hooked up to a remote, and you can change all the different colors. Now we had the bright idea of, oh my God, what if we can fit it in the glass and light up the glass at night? How cool would that be? So we had to put in the glass early enough to close this thing in. You can see the strips are glued right here on the underside of the mullions. And then we tucked them in the joints. We actually had to drill holes in between each mullion to make sure that it fit between every post, and with enough slack, because those things are pretty sensitive. If it got cut or frayed, it would probably short circuit. So yes, that's the surprise. We have an LED strip in the curtain wall. We're super pumped about it. Actually, last night, I came in here, 9 o'clock at night. I'll show you a little clip of what that looks like. Pretty cool, right guys? Those lights are gonna be awesome. I can't wait. We're actually gonna put another layer at the top. So basically you're gonna have some lights flashing up, lights flashing down. The LED strip is super cool. It even hears sound and flashes with the sound. Now that's it guys for today's video, day 13, continuing to making progress. We just have, what's the next thing to do? I think we gotta put the windows, the doors, get this building closed up, and basically get our sub-trades. That means plumbers, HVAC, electricians, get the utilities in, and then from there on we're going to be doing some drywall, some walls, and getting into the showroom. So we're really, really close. Thanks again for tuning in guys on day 13. Please like, share, even subscribe if you can, if you like these videos, and don't forget to hit the bell icon if you want to get the notification on my next video. I'll see you on the next one.